Are you very friendly, warming and charming, yet selective about who you socialize with, how, and also when you do? Then you might be a melancholic sanguine. This is a blend of the most introverted and analytical temperament, coupled with the most extroverted and fun-loving. So, can these two exist in one person? Just stay tuned to find out. Hi everyone, welcome back to Life and Living It, where we talk about life's nuances, emotions, and everything that makes us human. We are still exploring something that touches the very core of who we are: temperaments. Specifically, a blend of 60% melancholy and 40% sanguine. If you are someone who feels deeply and also loves to connect with others, this might ring a bell. Temperaments shape how we see the world, how we love, how we process emotions, and how we live our lives. The Melancholic-Sanguine Blend is a good mix that balances deep sensitivity with a lively and social spirit. Let's start with the melancholy side. Melancholics are known for their sensitivity and their thoughtfulness. They feel everything. Life for them isn't just about moments, it's about meaning. They ponder first, long after others have moved on, replaying every conversation in their heads and wondering if they could have said or done something differently. And sometimes that can feel heavy. But here is the thing: deep feeling. It's a gift. Melancholics bring beauty to the world because they care. They care about people, about purpose, and about the bigger picture, everything. But that deep feeling can also lead to moments of doubt and feeling overwhelmed by the weight of it all. Now, the sanguine side, that's the part that loves life. It is vibrant, energetic, and always seeking connection. They are the ones who light up a room, who make friends easily, and who can laugh wholeheartedly even after a tough day. They have this magnetic energy that draws people in. So, what happens when these two temperaments come together? Well, that's when things really get interesting. As a melancholic sanguine, you might find yourself being the life of the party one moment and then needing time alone to recharge and reflect the next. It's like living between two worlds, one that is inward and deeply emotional, and another that is outward and full of connection. But here's the beauty of it. Being a melancholic sanguine means you experience life in all its entirety. You feel the highs and lows, and both matter. You are able to empathize deeply with others because you know what it's like to feel vulnerable. Yet, you also have the strength to pull yourself and those around you back into the light. Shifting between the melancholic and the sanguine sides can lead to emotional ups and downs. One moment you may feel energetic and optimistic, while the next you could be overwhelmed by self-doubt or sadness. There might be times when this blend feels like a contradiction. Because how can you be both reserved and outgoing, both thoughtful and spontaneous? But maybe that's the point. Life isn't about fitting into neat little boxes, no. Rather, it's about embracing all the parts of you, every mood, every single feeling, and every experience, and knowing that it is okay to be complex. At the end of the day, being a melancholic sanguine is about balance. It's about knowing when to retreat into yourself and when to let your light shine. It's about feeling deeply, but also knowing how to bring joy to others. And that, my dear listeners, is something truly beautiful. To resolve conflicts and foster cooperation between the melancholy and the sanguine, both sides need to take certain steps. The melancholic side, which is more dominant, should recognize that while they may be prone to contemplation and deep analysis, their sanguine side can offer balance through spontaneity and lightness. The melancholy must resist falling into patterns of overthinking or negative self-talk. Instead, they should begin valuing their inbuilt strength while also allowing space for their sanguine strength to shine. Embracing this duality helps to alleviate excessive moodiness and self-criticism, leading to a more balanced emotional life. The sanguine side, although less dominant, should not be dismissed. It brings energy, optimism, and creativity to the melancholic's moodiness. By encouraging the melancholic side to be more open and flexible, the sanguine can prevent the tendency to withdraw or isolate. The sanguine should also recognize the need for patience with the melancholic's more serious nature, and sharing their enthusiasm doesn't overwhelm or diminish the depth of thought the melancholic provides. By accepting the strengths of both temperaments and finding ways to integrate them, the individual can experience more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. The combination of reflection with creativity can lead to a more constructive and balanced life, avoiding the extremes of either temperament while embracing their full potential. So, if you relate to this, if you've ever felt like you are living between two worlds, know that you are not alone. You are living life fully, and that is something to celebrate. That's it for today. As always, I thank you for joining me and choosing my channel as your go-to platform to learn more about matters that makes us human. I thank you for liking this video, and thanks also for subscribing. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you resonate with this temperament blend? How do you deal with it? And what strategies work best for you? Until next time, let's keep exploring life together. Take care, be gentle with yourself, and keep living life. Bye.